All right, so why don't you say your name?
Tim Lauer of Syracuse, New York.
Okay, how old are you?
22.
Okay, and tell me your day job again.
I'm a guest services representative for Destiny USA, and I'm also a freelance photographer.
Cool. All right, so why don't you talk to me a little bit about why did you come here today? What have you been working on, and why?
I came here today to propose what I'm calling the Salt City Circuit. It's an alternative for the I-81 challenge that we're currently facing in Syracuse. The Salt City Circuit reroutes Interstate 81 within the city limits without constructing a 2-mile long tunnel, but it also creates a boulevard. So a boulevard would be created where the current 1.4 mile section of viaduct is alongside Syracuse University, and Interstate 81 would be rerouted using the West Street Artery and a railway line that runs just south of downtown. So 81 would follow this new path along the west end of Syracuse, and the boulevard would be put in place where the current viaduct is. This would create a micro beltway, or circuit, if you will, for traffic to flow around the downtown Syracuse area.
So I take it you've been following the I-81 challenge?
I have, yes. I came to the meeting that was held here back in May. I've run numerous scenarios through my head of what you could do with 81, kind of out of the box thinking. I have even crazier proposals that I definitely didn't even put on paper. But this proposal made the most sense to me. I've been studying traffic patterns, urban planning since I've been a kid. I don't formally have a degree in it. It's just an interest of mine. It's a weird hobby, I guess. Sorry.
No, just talk to me about why you wanted to come up with your own plan.
I wanted to come up with my own plan because I'm somewhat displeased with the two main options that are on the table right now. I think tearing the highway down completely and making a boulevard and sending interstate, international traffic along 481. I just don't think that's great for the city. But the current footprint of Interstate 81, it's an outdated design. It's very outdated. Syracuse is a centrally located city, and if you look at most centrally located cities, they have some form of a beltway to send traffic, around the city. I mean, you look at Indianapolis, Charlotte, North Carolina, you look at Phoenix, Arizona, Oklahoma City, even Rochester, New York. They have some type of traffic system that sends traffic around the city.
And so, and that's not really an option. Even looking at some of the new stuff they have, there's no beltway option like that.
There's not a beltway option, at least that I have not seen. If it exists somewhere, I have not found it in my online digging. I have not seen it at any previous 81 scoping meeting.
Right, because it's only the depressed highway, the tunnel, these are the other two options.
Yes.
So this beltway is just sort of your option that you just came here with.
Exactly.
And can you tell me just real quick? What was I going to say? Can you tell me real quick? So you talked about this to officials here?
I did. I spoke to a few officials today. I went to the town hall meeting in DeWitt on October 30th, I believe it was, and I presented the idea there first in person, just verbally. No posters, no brochures, but I came today prepared with posters and brochures, and I've tried to tackle all the positives definitely about this proposal, but all the negatives. No proposal is perfect, but I do believe personally that this would be the best option for Syracuse.
How did the officials respond to this?
Mainly positive. The officials at the DeWitt meeting, they said that they would like to see me present this again, which is here today at the November 13th scoping meeting. Online, I've had mainly positive reviews. Some naysayers, you're always going to have that, but I'd say it's 90 to 95% positive.
Awesome. Okay.